Yeah, okay. Well, that was one thing. What are you going to do today? What did you do yesterday? Does it matter today what you did yesterday? Why is that? No. Because it's over. What are you going to do to get out there today and get new attention? Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Morning Grind. It's Wednesday. Do you have a Real Estate 101 topic?
Not yet.
You better give one. If you're new, if you've never been here, do me a favor, like the Good Time Tommy page. And if you're on here right now, share the stream. Have you shared, everybody? Is anybody in here not shared? Have you shared, Noah? Pruitt. Let's get the young people. Gracie.
I'm sharing it right now.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Everybody, I appreciate the likes, the loves. I'd like to see, there's some people out there that hates my damn guts, and they tell other people that tell me, but they never say anything to me.
And that's a shame.
That is a shame. Huh?
Cowards.
They need to build their courage muscle and just tell me, hey, dude, I hate your guts. Hope the diabetes kills you. Won't they just say that? You know what I'm saying? Congratulations in the 60 seconds of gratitude. Fejo! 75 calls. He hits that target. 9 people. Talked to for nearly an hour. Noah, 51 phone calls. Andre, how's it feel to be back up there? 51 phone calls. Lorima, 52. Kaylin's not even alive. Gracie, 51. Hayden, not alive either. Damn. Y'all died so quick. You were so close, but you died. You were just 4 away. What happened? You damn sure did. God, so disappointing. But I appreciate everybody else. How do you feel about hitting your targets? And we'll get into today's show. Because a lot of people don't understand the importance of hitting targets.
Very important.
Why is it so important to you, Fejo? Because you do it every day.
Because if you don't hit the small targets, how are you going to hit the big ones?
You won't hit big targets if you don't hit the small ones, the baby ones. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Targets give you purpose. If people ask you, why are those targets so important? Man, every day, whenever you come in, you got to have a purpose. Purpose is the reason why you do something. So, moving on to today, why do we all make the mistakes to say what if instead of doing? How many of our new young folks will say the same? What if, or will they be doing? Come on in here, Weatherman, and talk to them. Get on them, Weatherman. So, I was talking to the guys I ate breakfast with this morning, and for whatever reason, hey, if you're on here, I need some likes. I don't see any damn likes up there. Have you liked it, KK? Maybe I'm just a little outdated on my old-ass computer. Maybe I need to throw it on the floor again. But I was talking to the guys, and I sit with some old-timers. I'm the young guy there. I'm 47. I'll be 48 on Saturday. And I was talking about, for whatever reason, it appears to me that the young folks like me more than anybody. The people like under 35, under 30 years old. The people that are older, good morning, Kendall. Thank you for getting on here. The older people don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? They're indifferent. And I understand why, because as you get older, let's say after about 25, you really start to settle in and accept you are what you are. If you ain't any damn good, if you ain't making money, if you ain't getting ahead, you just accept it. You've come to the conclusion, this is what I am, and I'm just going to deal with it. I'm not open to learning new things, unless you've always been interested. But by that time, it's a lot harder to learn new things as you get older. You guys, I guess what has really surprised me is how quickly and how easily the younger people come in here and they get what I'm saying. You, for example, this mine, Gracie, y'all have caught on very quickly to what we're saying, where the older you get, the harder it is to do that. Like, we could bring people over here, the old guys could come over here, and it would just be a whole lot harder for them to listen, to be interested, and then duplicate the content. It'd be a lot harder for them. Unless something changes in your life where you just get the hell beat out of you and you move in with your mama. 35 years old, that's what happened to me. So I'm very interested in helping people that are younger. I guess the reason why I'm so interested is I wish I could go back and fix my life. I wish I could go back and repair the problems. But honestly, if those things would not have happened, I would have stayed that course of mediocrity. The getting off track for those 4 or 5 years, unfortunately, was one of the better things that happened to me. So now I'm kind of on a mission to. Good morning, Austin. Thank you for getting on here. How's that slingshot treating you? So now I feel very inspired to give back to people that are first interested in themselves. You know, it's not that they're interested in me. It's you're interested in you, and you believe that this can help you. And whenever I get around those kind of people, I get energized. I like to talk to them. So what would I be doing if I was younger, if I was a young man? Well, the people in this room, y'all are doing exactly what I would be doing. I would get extremely focused on where I am today. When I was Hayden's age, I was constantly looking for a job that would pull me up. I was looking for jobs that I wasn't qualified to get. And I bitched and I complained, and I'm like, why in the hell ain't I getting this? You know, because I really wasn't good enough to get it. So you need to put this in your brain. You need to become the best at what you're currently doing. Because the way you do one thing is the way you're going to do the next thing. If you're half-assed at what you're currently doing, you're going to be half-assed at the promotion. Or you won't get the promotion. Does that make sense? Are you following what I'm saying over there? What are you thinking right now? Because it looks like you're in an extremely deep thought, KK.
Like, if you're not good enough, the world's not going to reward you with something good.
See, I think people run out of patience. And they think, man, I ain't got time to do this things. I need to get to the next level. You don't go to the next level. The next level comes and gets you. Does that make sense? Do you understand what I'm saying, Fejo? Because you look lost.
Yeah.
What am I saying?
You don't. Hey, pretty much what you said. You don't go up and get it. It comes down and gets you.
That's exactly what happens because you get so good at what you do. Somebody says, hey, we're going to get this person right here. That's how it works. But the mindset, the belief needs to be, I am going to get damn good at this responsibility. What if this responsibility is very, very low and you think I deserve more?
Wrong mindset.
How would you change that? This is what y'all need to be telling your friends out there because your friends are wanting something easier to be given to them. They see you guys doing really, really well. And then there's somebody, how would you feel if somebody brand new in the business felt like, hey, I'm where you are, dude?
No, you're not. Bullshit.
Why is that?
Have you seen what I've done so far? I mean, you just started.
But that's the way people think. That's the way I thought. I would measure myself, and this is a bad thing to do, measure who I am versus where you are. I'm as good as you are. I ought to be doing the same thing. But I wasn't doing all those things to get me, like you got to outgrow what you're doing. Am I making sense? Like Doug, that little old puppy, he's going to outgrow being a little old puppy. Kalitzi or whatever that dog's name is. Sozo is full grown. That dog ain't getting any bigger. Do you see what I'm saying? So Doug is going to outgrow, how old is Doug?
3 months.
He's 7 years old. Well, he ain't getting any bigger if he's 7. But he's going to keep growing, okay? And he's going to be a different dog. Are you going to be a different dog? Are you going to stay the same dog that you are? Austin Kepley, I've always said I'm young enough to screw it up and start over, so might as well take the chances to be successful. See, a lot of people are too scared to be successful. So I'm 48 years old, and this is I talked to you guys about what's holding you back from that next level. Have you heard me talk to you about that? Have you heard me talk about it? There's always something inside of us that's holding us back. Even the higher you get, there's still things that are holding you back. There's things that are holding me back right now. What do you think our problem is going to be around here? Space. We look like a clown car. We got all these people just walking out. It's never ending. We've got to do something to go from how many square feet is this? 1,500? How many square feet do we need?
10,000.
We need 10,000 feet. Why ain't we in 10,000 feet?
Not enough money coming in.
Because I'm a big chicken shit to go commit to the 10,000 feet. From going from around here, it's about $4,100 a month total to something that's 10 grand a month. I'm just too much of a damn chicken. See, that's holding me back. It's just a higher level problem as to getting in here at 8:15, but it's still my problem that's holding me back. The higher up you go, there's always going to be these obstacles that are holding you back. Right now, I need to be thinking bigger. Hey, thank you. Thank you for the chicken there. So if I'm young, here's what I'm doing. I am committing my mindset to I'm going to become a learner. I'm going to become a doer, and I'm going to get around people that are where I want to be. And I think why did you come here, Shaggy?
Because I wanted more.
What did you want more of?
I wanted more, I guess, direction, focus. I wanted the teaching. Wanted to get around people that were doing what I wanted to be doing.
Okay, so has that expedited? Has that moved it faster for you?
Yes.
So can that be duplicated?
Yes.
What you did, could it be duplicated? Could it be duplicated to somebody out there that's 24 years old that does not really know where they're going? Can this? What would you tell them? 24 years old. What would you say to that person that's just, man, I see what you're doing. I want to be where you are, because people are looking at all of y'all like that. You know, you guys and girls are way ahead of where most people are because you're so committed to yourself right now. So what would you tell that person?
I'd ask them, what are you willing to do to get there?
Yeah, what's the first thing you think when somebody says, man, I want to do what you're doing, or I want to go to the next level too, I want to grind, I want to do this? What's the first thing you ask them?
You think you do.
What are you doing right now?
Man, I'm waiting, looking for that. I'm looking for that opportunity.
Why are you waiting?
Because I can't find it, man. I ain't lucky like you. I ain't got a family member that took a chance on me.
Damn family lead.
Damn family leads. I ain't got what you got, Drew. What would you say to him?
I would say, what's your goal? What do you want to get to?
I think the hardest thing for people is to take that talk and get it into an immediate action. You had a good job, didn't you? You could have stayed there and been okay. You could have played it safe, but you quit your job, didn't you? Or did you get fired? I quit. Damn quitter. But you quit a good job to go into something that was very uncertain. You've got buddies out there that would want to come do this, but they can't. They won't let go of the safety net. I'm struggling with the safety net. This is safe right here, but this is limited. If it's going to be safe, it's going to be limited. And that's just something that I've got to talk myself through. So if I'm a young person, a young man or a young lady right now, do you feel like every single day you're coming in and getting better at what you want to do?
For sure. I feel like I'm starting to see light at the end of the tunnel.
Do you? Do you feel like she's getting better? Who'll be honest?
Absolutely.
Who'll be honest? Do you feel like she's getting better? Noah, is she getting better?
I think so.
What is she getting better at?
How she presents herself.
She's got a little pep in her talk.
Yeah, when she
Has
talks,
she?
yeah.
Okay. Well, see, this is the result of the commitment and the courage. You're starting to feel a little bit better about yourself walking in. Like, I can see it when you guys have a little swag, a little chip. And coming in and making phone calls builds that, makes you proud. You got a little glow. You got a little something about you that people get interested in. So, look, if you're a young man, a young woman, and you're wanting to do better with your life, quit looking for an opportunity. Start creating the best version of yourself. And if you do that, if you commit to that and you do it long enough, if you stay with it, sooner or later the opportunity will find you. Everybody have a great day.